Hi, wordy, back for part two, I guess. Maybe not. Uh, anyway, so this video I wanted to talk about Danny's question about work-life balance. And for me, I've always had pretty good time management skills ever since I was in school, high school, which was a long time ago. Because I've always been somewhat efficient, so I've either been able to really multitask and so in school my goal was to get all my work done before the end of the school day so I wouldn't have any homework, and I was able to accomplish that mission most of the time. And that's kind of how it went through college. And then when I went out and got a normal job, I was actually easily prepared for time management. I was able to get a lot of my work done very, very quickly. And I think the downside of that is the quality of my work may have suffered. So it's difficult now because writing is so intense and it takes so much focused brain power. It's hard for me to build it in. So what I have to do is I set aside blocks of time. And I'm fortunate because my day job is, it's fortunate and unfortunate because my day job, I work for myself, but I have a very flexible schedule, which basically means I'm working all the time, but I'm also not working all the time. So I can work on writing when I need to, which gives me a lot of flexibility, but there's still other stuff like fixing meals. And I mean, I don't have any kids, but I am married, so we've got things that we have to do, and we have dogs, and so it's not as intense as a lot of other people, but I find that I just have to, not every day is going to be the same, so I just set out blocks of time when I can. Today, like it's this morning, so I can from like 9 a.m. to like 11 or 12, and I just get as much work as I can get done in that amount of time. And if I don't get many words written, then I don't get them written. And if I do, I do. Like yesterday, my block of time was from like 5 to 6, and that's when I could get work done. And I got like maybe, I don't know, 500 words written, and that was it. So it's just a matter of, for me, it's just a matter of setting aside that time and knowing that that's what I'm going to work on. And if I get interrupted and I don't get it done, then that's what happens, and there's nothing I can do about it. But hopefully that answers that question. And I have a question to pose as well. I'm curious what you guys do when when we all face that crippling doubt, or at least I do, as a writer. Just when you think what you're working on isn't good enough. And I'm wondering if anybody has tricks that they use or tips, or what kind of process do you go through to get yourself out of that headspace and back into a mindset of productivity and feeling that your work is going to be valued? So that's my question. It's a little long, and this video is long. So again, I hope you guys have a great rest of the day, and I will talk to you later. See you, Wordy.